Thank you. Hello, my name is Guilherme Rodrigues, and I'm a co-founder and CEO of deco.cx. We're the front-end platform for 10 times faster evolution. So, front-end platform, that means we help you build sites. And when you think about sites, about managing sites, you usually think about no-code solutions, like Wix and Shopify and WordPress. But the typical high-volume, content-heavy enterprise site is performance-sensitive, highly dynamic, personalized, fast-evolving, and really complicated. Think about large companies like Hearst and Whirlpool. No code is not enough for them. On the other hand, rolling your own solution is too complex and expensive. You have to choose, integrate, and pay for a bunch of different tools. We wanted something simpler. We wanted to combine the developer experience of VS Code, the extensibility of WordPress, and the real-time collaboration of Figma. And that's why we created deco.cx. We're a hybrid tool. We have an in-browser IDE, a code editor with TypeScript, and a visual site editor. On top of that, we have a GPT-powered Deco pilot for code and content generation. And we also give you real-time analytics, observability, A/B testing, personalization, a bunch of important things for high-volume sites. So we offer the best of both worlds, the business autonomy of a no-code solution and the total customization of full code power, so developers and content creators can work on the same place. The technology is here. We have a modern stack, modern browsers everywhere, cheap edge infrastructure, and the power of generative AI. And our team can build this because we have been building high-volume websites in some of the best companies in the world for the past 10 years. I myself was at Vtex for 9 years. I joined when it was 50 people, and I left after our New York IPO. So we know a little bit about high-volume sites. And this team has been driving great results. In the last 10 months, we went from 3 sites in production to 56 sites, including ZDog, Casivídeo, Bao, Oshklin, some of the best brands in Brazil. And we just won Product of the Week on Product Hunt last week. You can help us get to Product of the Month. So in summary, Deco is the front-end platform that delivers high performance, fast execution, and easy personalization, so serious websites can evolve 10 times faster. If you're a startup founder, we can build your site for free and host it too. Please take a look at our website, and please support the first Brazilian company to get a Product of the Month in Product Hunt. We need your help. Thank you.
All right, judges, we have 3 minutes to ask questions, so whoever, go ahead.
Yeah. I can start. One question for you is, how would you define your ICP? Is it a company that is probably migrating from WordPress or some sort of open source solution, and then they would give a next step in joining you? Or is it a company that already has some sort of internal teams managing all of these suppliers, and then they would simplify their processes by using Deco?
Great question, and the answer is both. We started by serving the really huge enterprises, and that's where our heart is. But at the end of the day, we're very good for the freelance developer that wants something simpler than WordPress to manage a bunch of simple landing pages and websites for their customers. But our focus is on the high-volume, content-heavy enterprise sites. And that's why we make a lot of e-commerce storefronts. Those are very complicated sites, usually.
Okay. Please, could you provide more information about your business model?
Yeah, we're basically an infrastructure company. We charge on page views, so it's $8 for 10,000 page views. There are some self-service plans, a $9 plan for small teams and a $99 plan for a more serious website, but then it scales at $8 per 10,000 page views. So a typical customer with 1 million page views will pay $800 a month. Yeah.
And you worked for 10 years at Vtex.
Yes.
How do you see yourself playing with that ecosystem, or Shopify? Because high performance online is mostly e-commerce or media.
Yeah, perfect. So we were born precisely from the difficulty that the enterprise has on the current commerce platforms to create a really bespoke and high-performance digital experience. So 80% of our customers are on top of VTEX right now. So we integrate with VTEX and with Shopify, Magento, WooCommerce. So any type of data source, really. We're not only good for storefronts, we can build any type of website, but yeah, those are the most mission-critical sites. And the idea is we integrate very easily on top of any API that you have.
So you coexist with them, you don't compete with them.
Yes, I enable them to have even better websites, so that's good for everyone.
And another question, in a world where perhaps with generative AI, chat becomes more relevant and websites disappear, how do you envision the future? How would I still go to the Whirlpool website in 5 years, or I send a voice note to WhatsApp and tell them find me a refrigerator?
That's great. Yeah, I think both will happen. I think the websites are not going anywhere. But I think first we're not going to build them the same. We're going to build them much faster because of generative AI. And there's something new coming up called generative UI, which is the UI that creates itself on demand. I think that's the future of e-commerce. It will be more like a video game, you know? Instead of being the same for everyone, when you join the website, it starts shaping itself for your persona. So I think it's going to be great.
Nice. Thanks.
Awesome. Round of applause, deco.cx. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.